It's never an easy thing to beat a team 3 times in one season. That's just hard to do. I didn't think that we played our best basketball today, but I'm happy that we were able to sustain it and still come out with the win. Okay?
What do you think you guys could have done better, Coach?
Well, for one, we cannot turn the ball over 24 times and give up 27 points off those turnovers. I mean, if we're, and I said this to them, if we're striving to be one of the best teams in this league, you just can't do that. We're last in the league with turnovers, absolute last, and at some point, we have got to make the change in terms of turning the ball over. I gave them leeway early on because we were learning offense, but they all know our offense now. They all know exactly how to find shots, the right things to do within the offense, and they're just not doing what we need them to do in terms of taking care of the basketball. So they got to do a better job of that.
Can you talk about how anytime there seemed to be somewhat of a lull, Nia came through with a basket?
Yeah, Nia was huge today, and I'm happy for her. Last couple games didn't shoot the ball as well as she probably wants to, but tonight came in. I thought she was just more relaxed, took shots more in flow, and she hit some big baskets that we really needed when we had stretches where, we couldn't score, we needed a basket. So really happy for Nia and her performance today. And she had 10 boards, so she did other things defensively. It wasn't just her offense tonight.
Coach, how would you compare you guys' defense from the first half to the second half?
I thought our defense in the first half wasn't terrible, to be honest with you. I mean, would they have 26 points? What was the score in the first half?
29-26.
Yeah, right. 26 points. That's pretty solid. You know what I mean? It's our turnovers where we're giving them easy shots, and we got to do a better job of defending without fouling. A lot of times, I think they shot 23 free throws. Yeah, 23 free throws. Just fouling too much. And then turning the ball over and giving them easy scoring opportunities.
So Nia, what did you see from the game today? Tough win, you came out. What did you as one of the leaders on the floor see about the game tonight?
Well, in the first half we were a little stagnant on our offense, but we just made sure that we kept that same pace that we always run on defense and try to put that through on our offense. But their game plan, they were playing off me, so I just took advantage of the opportunity and just tried to do anything that I could do for the team.
Coach, when you during the game you play Ari and Erica together sometimes, and that seems to bring a lot of energy playing those two. How comfortable you having both your point guards on the floor at the same time?
Well, we've had to, just based upon the numbers. You know what I mean? We've had to do that a little bit, and I'm comfortable with it. They do a good job of playing off each other. I really like Ari's pace, so at times when I'm throwing her in there, it's because I need the pace to change, and she does a really good job of playing with a lot of pace, but also under control. So I'm comfortable with it, and defensively, we do a good job of matching up when those two are in too. So it's a good combination for us right now.
Very big road trip coming up. Phoenix, Connecticut, Chicago, Seattle. Just, I guess, what are you guys really looking forward to kind of focus and key in on this road trip?
For this road trip coming up, we're focusing on ourselves, we're getting better. Obviously today we got the dub, but it wasn't as pretty as we would like it to be. But just getting back to us, taking care of the ball, just getting everybody involved, post touches, great defense, and just obviously just competing with the best of the best and coming out with these huge wins.
Got a couple questions on Zoom. We'll go to Alexa Philippou from ESPN. Go ahead, Alexa.
Hi, Ari. I was wondering if you could describe to me how you feel like you have personally improved from last year to this year. What areas you see for yourself as feeling more comfortable or seeing that growth?
This year, I would say my pace has improved. I've let the game come to me, and I had to adjust big time from the pace of just coming from college, and so I feel like that has the game kind of slowed down for me. And also just playing more under control. I mean, I feel like at times, it might get hectic, but I think I've done a better job of just playing under control and just letting the game come to me.
Got one more from Yakiri Thomas. Go ahead, Yakiri.
Hey, Coach, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What would you say about just the execution from this team and just learning how to finish?
Yeah, we're still learning that, to be honest with you. We're still learning how to execute down the stretch, how to win games, how to finish off games, what it takes, coming up with a big rebound, like focusing on all the little things that help you win games. you know, when you're a championship caliber team, you don't do that after a year of being together or half a season of being together. That kind of stuff, I think, just takes years, and it takes repetition. And so we're still learning that. We have a learning curve to do. But what I really like about this group is their mentality to always bounce back. Their effort to always try to execute the things that we're trying to get them to do as a staff. So I'm really proud of them for always taking that in and being all in with that kind of stuff.
With the second half pace, would you like, Coach, that type of tempo pace for the team?
Yeah, we want to play fast as much as we can. But we also, it's not just about in transition, it's also about within our half court as well, just to make the defense uncomfortable so that the defense is always reacting rather than dictating. You know what I mean? And so we just have to get used to playing with that pace over and over with the consistency.